Jolly cowboys discussing plans at ease. Says one, I'll tell you something, boys, if you will listen, please. I'm an old cowpuncher, you see me dressed in rags. I used to be a good one, boys, and I went on great big jazz. I have got a home, boys, a good one you all know, although I haven't seen it since very long ago. I'm headed back to Dixie once more to see them all. I'm going to see my mother when the work's all done this fall. When I left my home, boys, my mother for me cried. She begged me not to go, boys, for me she would have died. Mother's heart is aching, breaking for me, that's all. With God's help I'll see her when the work's all done this fall. That very night this cowboy went out to stand his guard. The night was dark and cloudy and storming very hard. The cattle, they got frightened and rushed in wild stampede. The cowboy tried to head them while riding at full speed. Riding in the darkness, so loudly did he shout, trying hard to head them and turn the herd about. His saddle horse did stumble and on him it did fall. He'll not see his mother when the work's all done this fall. Send my mother my wages, boys, the wages I have earned. I am so afraid, boys, the last year I've turned. Headed for a new range, I hear the master's call. I'll not see my mother when the work's all done this fall. Fred, you take my saddle, George, you take my bed, Bill, you take my pistol after I am dead. Please think of me kindly when you look upon them all. I'll not see my mother when the work's all done this fall. Charlie was buried at sunrise, no tombstone for his head. Nothing but a little boy, and this is what it said. Charlie died at daybreak, he died from a fall. He'll not see his mother when the work's all done this fall.
They're rough and they're calloused, scarred up and brown, and they're thick from the work and the weather. To some they're obscene, 'cause they never look clean, all patinaed and cracked like old leather. They'll hold on to reins, feeding nylon to dally and grab hold when a bronc starts to buck. They'll shake out a loop, shake on a deal, maintain the old pickup truck. Then those same hands, sir, will braid a riata, create a poinsettia of clay. Write poems, pet old dogs, dig a pond for a frog that the boy caught and brought home to stay. And their hands make their living with horses and art. Hands make the hands, so they say. Cue to the fill in a partner worship due. Horses respond well that way. They'll help birth the breech, doctor the heifer, then rehang the gate in the lot. They'll prick check the cripple the neighbors brought home, bolus syrup for foot rot. They'll shape iron horseshoes and milk the old cow, adapt to a number of skills. They'll open the feed sacks and anchor the bolts, write out the checks for the bills. Then those same hands, sir, will comfort a child, fashion a wild bouquet, fix red flyer's wheels, free an orange from its pill, still reverently pray. And their hands built this nation with work, sweat, and grit, still make their living today. Cue to the senses, respond to the tribe. Softly the horses obey, softly the horses